the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
This is Akin, aka Jack is the Truth. I'm here at the AJ Miller press conference with manager of Gerald Miller, Fina. How are you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm really good. You gave a very impassioned speech on the table, saying how much you thought that the next heavyweight champion of the world will come from your borough, Brooklyn. How much do you really believe that?
I believe it 100%. I believe that AJ's never faced anybody like Jarrell. Jarrell is going to take Anthony's best shot, and he's going to walk right through it. And Anthony's going to have to know how to deal with that.
How long have you been working with Gerald Miller?
Jarrell's been with GCP for about 5 years.
And over those 5 years, what is it that leads you to believe that he can overcome this task? Because it is no walk in the park. He's a very self-confident guy, but so is AJ. What is it about Gerald Miller's makeup that you feel, yeah, this is the time that he's ready for this challenge?
Well, like I said in the press conference, that you can't teach a guy how to have a great chin and how to take a shot. And Jarrell does that very well, and he keeps coming forward, and he cuts off the ring really well. And he brings it. He can not only punch, but he can box. And for a big guy, he moves really well. Even though he's 300 pounds, he moves like a lightweight. So he throws a ton of punches, and AJ's just going to have to deal with that.
Do you think offensively he offers any sort of challenge that AJ might not have faced before? AJ referred to him as the softest heavyweight hitter in the division. Is that true?
I mean, I find it funny because they have the same amount of knockouts. So it's how? His punch output is phenomenal for a heavyweight, and obviously he can crack. So, that comment was just absurd.
If Miller becomes victorious, what are your plans for him going forward?
Well, he's going to have to face the best of the best at this point, and he's going to be the champion, so he's going to defend his title, and, we'll see where we go from there. But I know that he's going to continue to probably fight on his own, and we'll see what happens with the next opponent.
Given the amounts of success that he's had in America, why hasn't he ever been matched up with Deontay Wilder? Has that fight been so difficult to make?
It is really difficult to make. There's a lot of politics behind it. Wilder's still focused on Fury and getting that rematch, and that's going to be interesting to see, being that Fury's now with ESPN and Top Rank. So, it's just a lot of politics behind it, and that, that's a big problem in boxing, in my opinion.
Do you think that heavyweight prospects all over the world are licking their lips at the prospect of Wilder being available now, since, well, he's more available than he was prior to Tyson Fury mentioning that there was a contract with ESPN. We all thought that fight was going to happen, and a potential rematch after that. Do you think people like AJ, like Gerald Miller, like Kownacki are excited at the prospect that Wilder might be available and there's someone that they could potentially face down the road?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a big money fight. We all, at that top level, they all want to fight the best. They all want the belts, because once you get the belts, your life changes. So yeah, of course they want to fight for the title, because that's when you become that guy and you're making all the money.
Well, so Fina, that's all I have. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I just want to thank all the fans in the UK for being so welcoming. We went out to Brick Lane yesterday and we got all the love, and everybody was so very welcoming and warm. So I just want to say thank you to all the UK fans.
Well, we appreciate you, and thank you for talking to the Boxing Voice. Do you have any social media you'd like to give up?
Sarafina_GCP Instagram.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive, from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.